want to be in the video too, Luna. What up, YouTube? My name is Xena Kai and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about Ulta hacks, how to get freebies, how to get the best bang for your buck. Because we all know makeup is expensive, and hey, if I am spending money on something, I want to make sure that I get the best deal and I get free stuff. So the very first tip I want to give you guys and gals is to sign up for their reward system. Basically, their reward system works that like for every dollar you spend, you get 1 point. And once you hit 2,000 points, then you get $125 to spend on anything in the store. It's good for like any purchase in the store, any item you want. Okay, wait, but like let's do the math here, right? So for every dollar you spend is 1 point, and to get 2,000 points, you have to spend $2,000. No, it doesn't work like that, because every month they do something called multipliers, which means that like you'll get like sometimes double, triple, even like 10 times the points that you would normally get. Sometimes these are brand specific. Like earlier this month, they did it for Anastasia Beverly Hills. They did it for like Coach perfumes. They also did it for like Too Faced. Some of them are brand specific like that, and then other times it's good for like anything in the store. Like last month they did a 5-time point multiplier on any purchase you make in the store, which is great because you'll end up reaching 2,000 points sooner than you thought you would. And yes, you could cash out your points before the 2,000, but I highly suggest waiting until you hit 2,000 points to cash it out, because that's like the best bang for your buck. And also another hack with this is when you cash out your points, make sure they have a 20% off prestige coupon going on, because you'll get even more. You'll get more than $125 worth of product. But we'll talk about coupons later on in this video, and right now I want to talk about websites. So there are 3 websites that I always check before making a purchase. I check them at least once a week. Sometimes I check them every day. Okay, the first one that I check, and my favorite, is MUA on the Cheap subreddit. The second one is usgiftswithpurchase.com. And the third one is beautydealsbff.com. I'll link all 3 websites in the description below so you gals and guys could like go on it. Those 3 websites will always have everything that's on sale. It'll list all the sales for Ulta, and then sometimes they'll also list out sales that are coming up that haven't been announced. Like for whatever reason, like these sales at Ulta end up getting leaked. Alright, so I always check that first. My favorite thing on there is that they'll list out hacks. For example, earlier this month, there was a free gift after spending $75 on a purchase. But these websites found that you didn't have to spend $75. There was like some type of hack they did where you only had to spend $55. So that's like 20 bucks less that you had to spend. So another hack they found is, I think it was your breath, babe. It was about like 2 months ago, where specific items for specific brands were on sale. Is buy 2 get 1 free. Well, the first like 12 hours, it didn't only apply to those specific products, but it applied to like everything at Ulta.com. So people were buying like 2 eyeshadow palettes and getting like the 3rd one for free. And eyeshadow palettes, like, they get really pricey. Those are the 3 sites that I check before buying anything off of Ulta.com. Like I said, I'll link them down below. A little FYI is that the last 2 sites that I mentioned have affiliate links. I don't know if you guys care for that. Like me personally, I don't care whether or not a link is an affiliate link, because like I was going to buy the item regardless. Okay, so next tip is to try to buy everything online. With buying everything online, I actually get cash back. So there are 3 sites that I mainly use for cash back. So I use Ebates, I use Honey, and I also use Retail Me Not. With Honey, they'll list out like a whole bunch of coupons. It'll test out those coupons to see like which coupon works best for you. I mainly use Ebates. I don't know why, it just happened like that. Every now and then, if I don't use Ebates for cashback, then I use Retail Me Not. And the reason being is because they'll have like an amazing cashback offer where it's like, oh, you know, spend $75 and get $10 back. which is more than whatever I would get from Ebates. But yeah, so what I do is I check Retail Me Not first, and then if they don't have a good deal going on, then I will use Ebates. Another reason I will try to buy everything online is because there are more free gifts that you could get online than you could get in store. So there are times when it says you need a coupon to get a free gift, and you actually most times don't need a coupon. In my experience buying stuff online, if you just add it to your cart, it's like automatically free. And then whenever I buy something in store, a lot of the employees, at least the location that I go to, like they forget the free gift. You actually have to ask them for a free gift. And sometimes if they're helpful, then yeah, they'll put it in, you know, like they'll look for it, they'll put it in your cart. Other times I'll have a coupon for a free gift and then it won't, for whatever reason, it won't work in store. Or I remember one time I went there, right, and I was buying something. And I was like, oh, hey, I have this coupon for a free gift. She was looking for it behind the counter and she came back to me. She was like, oh, you know, we must be out because I can't find it. And I was saved by the bell because her coworker went and said, oh, which free gift are you looking for? Oh, this one? Oh, I know where it is. There's some here. And then she got it for me. If you care about free gifts and if you care about cash back, I highly suggest that you buy everything online because you will get more. Like, you'll just get more. However, if you do need to buy in store, make sure you check the clearance section. Every now and then on Friday, the clearance section will be on sale. It'll be an extra like 90% off, and it starts on Fridays. But I hate it though, because by the time that I go to the store to see what's an extra 90% off in the clearance section, like it has been cleaned out because I've gone too late. And I get so jealous because if you go to that subreddit, and all those women will like list out all the items they bought that was like an extra 90% off. I get like so jealous because I wasn't able to get any of it. Okay, next tip is to opt in for emails. I hate junk mail. If I'm subscribed to any type of mailing list, I will unsubscribe to it because I hate having my mailbox like filled with junk. But you want to be opt-in to get Ulta's emails because this is how they send out coupons, and this is how you're alerted for like free gifts. If you're not opt-in, you won't get those coupons and you won't get those free gifts. For your birthday month, you get a coupon to use and you also get a free gift to use. And if you're not opt-in for the emails, then you won't get either of those. Okay, so next tip is coupons. So I've mentioned this earlier in the video, but every now and then Ulta will send something called a 20% off prestige coupon. And so this coupon is good for most items in the store. It's good for higher end brands such as Lorac, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Benefit, etc. What people do is, like I said earlier, once they hit the 2K points, they'll wait until a 20% off coupon comes out and then they will make a big purchase and have like a whole bunch of things for free because of the points. Oh yeah, and also gifts. So gifts kind of tie in with coupons, but you get so many freebies from Ulta. Sometimes there's like huge beauty bags that you get after spending an X amount for a purchase. And then sometimes they send you a coupon for like a free like travel size or deluxe size item with any purchase. So it doesn't matter like how much the purchase is. I have gotten so many free gifts from Ulta. It's like ridiculous. I have a whole Alex drawer filled with free stuff that I've gotten from Ulta. Like I've gotten like huge free bags, I've gotten makeup bags, I've gotten like so much stuff that I should probably give them away to like a family members or friend. Maybe I'll do a giveaway and have those like as part of the giveaway. I'm not sure yet. So with free gifts, sometimes you'll get a coupon and you could only use the coupon once. Well, if you buy online, you could get the free gift as many times as you make purchases, and you don't even need the coupon. You could just like put it in your cart. It'll automatically be free. This doesn't work with all free gifts, but the free gifts that I have tried, it does work. Okay, the next tip, and I think this is the most important tip, is to plan out your purchases ahead of time. So all of the Ulta hacks that I watched earlier this year when I first started shopping at Ulta, I don't think that they mention this at all. Remember those 3 websites that I talked about? Well, for the US gifts with purchase, they have a Tumblr blog. They have a Tumblr blog, and from the Tumblr blog, you could actually sort through the archives of the posts. And what I do is, at the beginning of the month, or before the month starts, I'll look up the previous year. At the beginning of October, I looked up on that website the posts for October 2017. And that right there will tell you all of the sales they had during that month. And usually, not always, but usually, Ulta will do the same exact sales that month. I look at what multipliers are on, right? And if I'm gonna buy anything, I'll wait until the multiplier comes out for this month until I buy something. Or let's say with coupons, sometimes the 20% off prestige coupon comes out. So I'll wait until that comes out for this month. If last year's month had it. Does that make sense? I don't know why none of the other Ulta videos had this or mentioned this, but this is like the best hack that I could give you guys. And this is like something I do every month. Like beginning of the month or before the month starts, I check out the archives and I see what happened last year. And I get so many points and I save so much money just from doing that alone. Okay, and this is the last thing I want to leave with you guys. This isn't really a hack. It's more of a Ulta pro tip. If you do make purchases in store, they ask for your phone number, which is what they use to look up your rewards account. A big thing is to not do that. Do not say your phone number out loud. Like ever. This hasn't happened to me yet, but what has happened to a lot of people is that they get their points stolen from them. They're at an Ulta store, they're waiting in line, their turn comes up, they go to the cashier asks for their number, they give them their number, and then the cashier goes, "Oh my god, you have so many points, would you like to use your points today?" Right? And then they say no, they make their purchase, they leave. Well, sometimes people in line will remember that number. And so when their time comes, they'll use that number and then they'll take your points. I know that the cashier and the workers are supposed to ask for your ID. I'm sorry, she's just like, she really wants to cuddle me right now. They're supposed to ask for your ID before you use your points, but a lot of them don't. So if you go to that subreddit, a lot of women and men will complain how they've gotten their points stolen, and it'll keep happening over time because their phone number is linked to the rewards account. I know I sound like really paranoid, but when I do go into Ulta, instead of saying my phone number out loud, I open up the Ulta app on my phone and then I have them scan my rewards number instead of saying my phone number. But yeah, these are just the tips that I use whenever I plan out my Ulta purchases, and I've gotten so much free stuff. I have accumulated a decent amount of rewards points, and I've also saved money because I know whenever a coupon is gonna come out or whenever a sale is about to happen. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel if you have any other Ulta shopping hacks that I didn't mention in here. Please leave a comment below because I am always trying to find Ulta hacks online. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye!